So, hi. Well, something dumb happened in K-pop, as usual, and I want to talk about. Then you ask me, why dumb? This is serious, and I know this all too well, but I said dumb because apparently almost everyone related to this mess forgot to be smart for a few minutes, which is why I'm going to give my opinion, but I'm definitely not going to take sides. I never do this types of video, but this situation made me so mad that I felt that I needed to do. Now, it start from the beginning. So, Bang Chan, leader of Stray Kids, said, in one of his lives, Chan's Room, which he does weekly, that the younger groups didn't seem to be greeting the older groups properly these days. Soon after, he stated that it could just be something generational, or that he was even being too emotional. About the generational thing, Koreans have a tradition of paying deep respect to people older than you, in age or career, much more than most Western countries. Okay, from the beginning, I already thought he made a very dangerous move saying that, not because I think he's lying, I don't see the reason why he would do it, but because, if I were in his shoes, I would never say that, knowing damn well how K-pop works. But fine, I appreciate his bravery and sincerity, and these lives that he does are very chill. He talks about a lot of random things, you know, and something needs to be made very clear. He didn't say names at any point. Now, here comes the problem. Apparently TikTok discovered this video and started talking about it. And some people had the amazing idea of trying to guess which groups he was talking about, even though he chose not to speak anyone's name. When I say trying to guess, I mean accusing other groups of being disrespectful with absolutely zero proofs, just because you don't like them. One of the most mentioned group was i-dle because of course, since their debut people have been creating narratives to fit their hatred toward them. This is already really bad, right? But it can get worse. When I said that some people were accusing other groups, I meant various people who hate i-dle, but especially Stray Kids fandom. Yes, his own fandom. And I'm not saying that because most of stays don't like i-dle. I actually have no idea about this specifically, but because the most viewed, liked and commented videos in TikTok were from stays. Was it just them? Of course not, but their influence on this was big. So, in a brief review, Chan said that some newer groups weren't greeting older groups properly, but chose not to say their names, but stays, his own fandom, began accusing other groups of being the ones Chan was talking about. Now, you, who probably know at least a little bit about K-pop and its fanwares, know what's next, right? Right? Well, the group's fandom that was being accused, as I said, mostly i-dle, started to defend them, obviously, and throwing hate at Chan.
Wow.
What a twist, right? No one saw this coming. The previous sentence contains irony. This is what made me mad. Like, be serious. K-pop stans will defend their faves even if there is clear proof that the idols are wrong. Now, don't you think it will be even worse if there is no proof, and you just made it up? And when I say defend includes throwing hate, because we know how K-pop stans are. Super nice. Now, you see how a lot of stays set up hate for their own fave. Of course, it wasn't just stays who were accusing other groups, and dives and everyone who was throwing hate at Chan weren't right either. But do you see how most of this could be avoided if people chose to be smart for just a damn minute and do it like Chan, not give names? But people chose to be dumb, and now Chan has had to apologize, even if it's mostly his fandom's fault. You know who should apologize? Stays, and everyone who accused i-dle with no proofs. Also, people who were throwing hate at Chan. Actually, fandom setting up hate for their own faves is not new in K-pop, but usually the idols don't get involved. It's just rude people fighting and wasting their time in the internet. But this time, the idol got involved, showing how bad decisions of fandoms can deeply affect them. Now, Chan, who has always been relaxed in his lives, is going to be much stricter with what to say and not so open. And guess who's going to be most affected by this? Stays. Congratulations. In the end, I'm sad for Chan and i-dle who are getting hate because of brainless K-pop stans. Now, Please be more respectful and go listen to Blue Blood by IVE and Taste by Stray Kids.
난